Good morning. Today is Monday, February 23, 2026. First reading was taken from Leviticus chapter 19, verses 1 to 2, 11 to 18. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to all the congregation of the people of Israel and say to them, You shall be holy, for I, the Lord your God, am holy. You shall not steal. You shall not deal falsely. You shall not lie to one another. You shall not swear by my name, and so profane the name of the God. I am the Lord. You shall not oppress your neighbor or rob him. The wages of a hard worker shall not remain with you all night until the morning. You shall not curse the deaf or put a stumbling block before the blind, but you shall fear your God. I am the Lord. You shall do no justice in court. You shall not be partial to the poor or defer to the great, but in righteousness shall you judge your neighbor. You shall not go around as a slanderer among your people, and you shall not stand up against the life of your neighbor. I am the Lord. You shall not hate your brother in your heart, but you shall reason promptly with your neighbor, lest you incur sin because of him. You shall not take vengeance or bear a grudge against the sons of your own people, but you shall love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord. Psalm 19:8, 9, 10, 15. Your words, O Lord, and spirit and life. The law of the Lord is perfect. It revives the soul. The decrees of the Lord are steadfast. They give wisdom to the simple. The preserve of the Lord are right. They gladden the heart. The command of the Lord is clear. It gives light to the eyes. The fear of the Lord is pure, abiding forever. The judgments of the Lord are true. They are, all of them just. Your words, O Lord, are spirit and life. May the spoken words of my mouth, the thoughts of my heart, win favor in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Your words, O Lord, are spirit and life. Glory and praise to you, O Christ. Glory and praise to you, O Christ. Behold, now is the favorable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. Glory and praise to you, O Christ. Today's gospel was taken from Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 to 46. At that time, Jesus said to his disciples, When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, then he will sit on his glorious throne. Before him will be gathered all the nations, and he will separate people from one another, as shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And he will place the sheep on his right, but the goats on the left. Then the king will say to those on his right, Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was stranger, and you welcomed me. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Then the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? And when did we see you a stranger and welcome you, or naked and clothe you? And when did we see you sick or in prison and visit you? And the king will answer them, Truly I say to you, as you did to one of the least of these my brothers, you did it to me. Then he will say to those on his left, Depart from me, you cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angel. For I was hungry, and you gave me no food. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you did not welcome me. Naked, and you did not clothe me. Sick, and in prison, and you did not visit me. Then they also will answer, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry, or thirsty, or stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister to you? Then he will answer them, saying, Truly, I say to you, as you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me. And this will go away into eternal punishment, but the righteous into eternal life. The word of the Lord. As we journey through Lent, let us remember that our lives will be judged by how we cared for the little things. Jesus teaches us that we will be asked, did we feed the hungry with words of appreciation and acknowledgement? Did we quench the thirst of those seeking our presence? Did we respect the dignity of others, or did we strip them of their self-worth? Did we care for the sick, the stranger, and the imprisoned? Let us reflect on these questions. May we recognize the value of small acts of kindness and compassion. May we take care of the little things, and in doing so, may we build the kingdom of love, care, and compassion. Good morning and have a blessed day.